Welcome to Bias Batch. I'm Lauren Green. Now in his final year in office, President Obama is granting more media access, sitting down with Fox News' Chris Wallace on Sunday to talk about a wide range of issues. My guest and syndicated columnist and Fox News contributor Cal Thomas says there are some questions the mainstream media have yet to raise. Is that right, Cal?
Indeed there are, Lauren. You know, watching Chris's excellent interview with the president on Fox News Sunday made me think of two things. First, the president never takes responsibility for anything that's gone wrong during his administration. And second, the rest of the media never holds him accountable. Why don't we ever hear questions like this from reporters? Mr. President, you promised during the 2008 campaign to heal the racial divide in America. In fact, it's gotten worse since you became president. A new Gallup poll finds more people than ever are concerned about poor relations between the races. Why haven't you done more? Now, you'll never hear that asked of this president. How about this question? Mr. President, you know that a good education is key to a good life, and yet poor and minority children remain locked in failing government schools. You and your wife chose to send your kids to good private schools. Why won't you provide an equal opportunity for poor children and their parents to do the same? Now, these are legitimate questions that good reporters would challenge President Obama with if we had any good reporters, instead of the many who are simply mouthpieces for the Democrat Party, and in fact have worked for Democrats before they were named journalists without any journalism experience. The state of modern journalism, Lauren, is in bad shape, and it's a major reason why the approval numbers for the major media are in the tank. That's too bad for the country, which needs a strong press to hold politicians accountable.
Hey, Cal, I have a question for you. I'm going to put you on the spot. Besides the questions you've just raised, if you could ask President Obama one question, what would it be?
Oh, golly, Lauren, you know, there's so many. It's what you did. You have put me on the spot. Those two that I mentioned, I think, are good, but why didn't you reach out more as you did just before you were inaugurated to conservatives, and especially conservative columnists? The president went to a meeting at George Will's house with Charles Krauthammer and some others. I wasn't invited, but I heard about it later, and I praised him at the time. I said, that's a good signal. Why don't you do that more often? But he hasn't, and he tends to meet only with his liberal friends in the media, and that has not helped him a lot in his ratings, I'm sorry to say.
Well, maybe somebody will ask him that in the future.
Maybe so. We'll see.
All right. Thanks so much, Cal.
Thank you, Lauren.
If you want to hear more media analysis on the week's top headlines, catch Media Buzz with Howard Kurtz, Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern and again at 5 p.m. Eastern on the Fox News Channel. I'm Lauren Green, and thanks for watching.